What's up, everyone? Game Master 468 here for the next part of my Blue's Birthday Adventure walkthrough. In this video, we're going to be looking for the final 3 clues of the game. That's right, everyone, we're getting very close to the end of the game, so without any further delay, let's just jump right in. Alright, so our first clue awaits us here in the bathroom with Slippery.
Ahoy there, Steve. I need help. I can't make my boat go. Whoa.
Uh-oh. What can we do to help?
Whoa. What should I do? Pedal or paddle or
Pedaling or paddling? Well, there's your hint, guys. We need to give Slippery an item that he can use to paddle his boat. If you're playing on easy mode, you'll find it right here in the bathroom. It's this popsicle stick.
A juice pop stick. Huh.
Oh, I'm sorry, a juice pop stick. Whatever. Blech. And if you're playing on any other difficulty mode, it will be located somewhere else. And I'm gonna be honest, it is kind of a tricky one, to be quite honest. The answer's not quite obvious, especially if it's your first time playing and you have no idea what you're looking for. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so over here... Hey man. Or dog. Yeah. Alright, over here. Alright, so as you can see, we have a juice pop on the table. Now, in order to use the actual juice pop stick, we need to get rid of the juice pop part. So what you need to do is simply click on the juice pop. Like so. Thank you. I think it's snack time too, Steve. Alright. And just keep clicking on the juice pop until Blue eats the entire thing. Just keep clicking on it. 3 times in a row will do it, and there we go. Now you can take the juice pop and give it to Slippery. Like so.
Juice pop stick. This looks interesting. We might want to use this later.
And on top of that, you can also click on Magenta's food, and she'll eat it. It doesn't do anything, but it's a nice touch, I guess. Munch, munch, munch. Yummy. And then after that point, when you keep clicking on it, she just keeps biting and biting and biting, but the food never gets any smaller. I guess it's magically regeneration food. I guess. Alright, Slippery. Here is your paddle. Here you go.
This juice pop stick is perfect.
And sorry for the somewhat quiet volume. I kinda had to tweak this video file's sound a bit because it somehow decided to get out of sync. Yeah. But anyways, there's the first clue.
Where?
On the map, man. On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map.
The clue is on this map.
Yeah.
Map with an X on it. You know what we need?
Okay.
Our handy.
And there's also trees and a boat and other stuff.
Well, you will help me draw this, right? Great.
Yeah, man, I'll help you draw it.
We are ready to draw the clue. Which shape
Alright.
should we use to make the picture of the clue? Not all of them will work.
Alright.
Cool.
You know what to do by now. Just put all the pieces together. And there we go.
Those shapes go together perfectly. The map is made with curvy shapes. With an X on it that marks the
Curvy
spot.
shapes.
That was our first clue. Okay.
Sweet.
We have our first clue. Looks good, don't you think?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so our first clue is this map. A map with an X that marks the spot. What game
It
could we
marks
want
the
to
spot,
play
man.
with a map? Think we need to look for more clues.
Actually, the answer's kinda obvious, Steve. She wants to go on a treasure hunt. It kinda just makes sense like that. And the sound's back to normal because now it's another video file. Yay! Woo! So, yeah, now that's fixed. Alright, let's get out of here. Right, so the second clue is right over here. In the Skidoo area. The final Skidoo area. Woo!
Hey, it's Birthday Land. Do you want a skidoo?
Oh man, I totally want a Skidoo.
Ooh, skidoo, we can too.
Oh man. I see a party blower too, man. Whoa.
Wow, this is a whole Birthday Land. Cool.
Yeah, that's probably why it's called Birthday Land. Just a thought.
Cool.
Alright.
Another noisemaker.
Cool. Another noisemaker. Right, just need to head on over here.
Hello,
Hey.
Blue.
Hello, Blue. Wait, how do you know our names? We've never seen you before. That's scary. Alrighty. So our problem lies over here.
We need to unlock that toy chest over there, but we don't have a key. Will
Silly.
you help?
Well, of course we'll help you. Alright, so we need to find the key that goes on the chest. If you're playing on easy mode, the keys will be located right over here. And as you can see, these are different shaped keys. Yes. And if you're playing on medium or hard mode, they'll be located somewhere else. Now, you might have noticed that when we change difficulty modes, the shape of the locks change. On the mode we're playing right now, it's shaped like a circle, and when we switch to easy mode, it was shaped like a triangle. This is another one of those puzzles that changes every time you make a new file. The trick is to find the key that matches the shape of the lock. Like if it's shaped like a circle, you need to pick the circle-shaped key. If it's shaped like a square, you need to pick the square-shaped key, and so on. So, the keys are located over here in the kitchen, and we need to pick the circle-shaped key for this one. And like I said, the puzzle does change every time you make a new file, so you will always have to check the lock before you can go and get the key.
I wonder what this key is for. Let's keep it. You never know.
Alrighty, so let's go and give the key to the talking presence. Makes sense. And it makes as much sense as everything else in this weird, bizarre world that Stephen Blue live in. Alrighty. Wee. Alright. Oh, get back in that birthday card. Whee! Right, skipping that cutscene because we've seen it already. Alright. So now let's unlock this treasure chest. And, in turn, unlock the final minigame. Well, actually, there's one more minigame at the party, but you know what I mean. Alright.
Look at that. The round-shaped key worked.
Woo!
Because the lock was shaped like a circle.
Of
Some of my party
course.
toys need fixing before the party. Will you help me fix them?
I guess. I mean, it's not like I have a choice, is it?
Wow, it's all our birthday party treasures. Yay! Uh-oh. Some of our party toys need fixing before the party. Let's see.
Alright, now this is just a simple find the odd one out challenge. You want to find the toy that looks different from all the other toys. In this case, it's the one on the right? Yes,
Oh,
right.
yeah. There's the problem.
Yay!
Just like new.
Just like new.
Do you see a party toy that's different?
Alright, very simple. You just need to find the toy that looks different. That's all you need to do.
Hey, I see. That one's different.
Yeah.
That's better. Can you help us with some more toys? You toy expert.
Thanks. I didn't know I was a
What
toy
needs
expert.
fixing?
Alright, okay. I don't
Good
think
going. We need
hooves
to
are
fix
supposed
that.
to look like that.
Perfect. Now let's see what else we have.
Nah, we're done fixing toys
Let's
now.
find
We're
a
just gonna
toy
go
to
and get
fix.
the clue and be on our way. So,
We'll
see you
fix
around.
more toys later.
No, we won't. And hey, there's the clue on the treasure chest. Yay!
Clue, clue!
Oh, you see a clue.
And
Where?
the video glitches out again. I don't know why it's doing that so many times. Weird.
Oh, so this clue is a chest. Ooh.
Oh man.
You know what we need?
Yeah.
Our handy dandy
Notebook.
notebook. Will you help me draw this chest?
Sure, man.
Great. We are ready to draw the clue. Which shape should we use to make the picture of the clue? Not all of them will work.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Put that there. Put that there. And put
Done.
that there.
Those shapes go together perfectly.
Alright.
The chest looks like this,
Uh-huh.
with bows for latches. Here and here.
And there we go. One more clue to find. The last clue of the game.
Yeah, that was clue number 2. We have our second
number
clue.
2.
Yeah. Okay, so what was our first clue? Oh, a map, right?
Yeah.
And now we have a chest. What game could Blue want to play with a map and a chest?
Treasure hunt. It's very obvious. Oh well, they might not be able to see how obvious it is, but I do, so whatever. We only have one more clue to find. Let's just go look for it. Let's get back to the real world, and let's wrap up this game. Whee! Whoa!
Wow, did you even know that there was a birthday land?
No, man, I didn't. Oh, man, it's crazy. Alright. So, the last clue is down here. Last time we went here, they were trying to talk about, the clue. But I
Happy
skipped
birthday,
it. That was in
Blue.
the previous video. Now we're gonna actually listen to what they have to say this time around.
Aye, mate. We're
Hey.
digging for treasure. Aye, the treasure is here
See,
somewhere.
even they're playing treasure
Help
hunt.
us find it.
Alright, just click on the X, because
Hey,
X marks the
X marks
spot.
the spot. Let's dig for our treasure.
Alrighty. Digging. Digging.
Yeah.
Alright. And there's the last clue.
A clue, a clue.
The last clue of the game.
You see a clue. Where?
Yeah, man, turn around, turn around. There it is. On the gold, man.
Ooh. Ooh. So this clue is gold. Whoa.
Yeah.
You know what we need? Our handy dandy.
Notebook. Oh yeah, I knew it.
You'll
I'm
help me
so
draw
smart.
this gold, right?
Oh,
Great.
totally.
We are ready to draw the clue. Which shape should we use to make the picture of the clue? Not all of them will work.
Alright, let's put this final clue
Maybe
together.
that shape.
Over there, and
Done.
we're done.
Those shapes
we did
go
it.
together
We're
perfectly.
finished.
This
Yay.
gold looks like a few circles stacked together. Like this and this.
Alright. And there we go. We're done.
Remember?
Okay.
That was the
Oh.
last clue we found. You know, we finished our last clue.
Our
Hey,
very last
We
clue.
have all 3 clues. Do you know what
I
this
know.
means? We're ready for our...
Thinking chair,
Thinking
man.
chair.
Thinking chair.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's end this, man. Alright. Sit
Okay,
on down.
Let's think.
Alright.
So, we're trying to figure out what game Blue wants to play at her party. And our clues are
Alright.
a map with an X on it.
Yeah, he's really hammering in
A
that
chest.
map with an X on it hint, isn't
And
he?
gold.
Cool.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So what game could Blue want to play that you use a map with an X on it and a chest with gold in it or on it or
Oh, why would
So
you
what
put
game would that
gold
be?
on a chest? That doesn't make sense. But anyways, as I've said on the very first clue, the answer to the final game of Blue's Clues is a treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt. That's it. Blue could
Yeah.
have a treasure hunt and use a map to find a treasure chest filled with gold.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Blue wants to play a treasure hunt game at her party. Ooh,
I know.
I can't wait. We just
Yeah,
figured
sounds
out
exciting,
Blue's
isn't it?
Clues.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We just figured out Blue's Clues.
We
We just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's
smart.
Clues.
Yeah, my
'Cause
sin
you're
is
really
just
smart.
as I'll sing as you're singing.
Hey,
Yay.
birthday girl! Are you ready to go to your party?
Oh, yeah, we are. Let's go.